that you are doing absolutely fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. We're going to run this from today's date, October the 4th, as I'm recording, live with you through the 6th. The last set of these actually in today. So if you missed those are down below, and it will say last set or something underneath the the one that I'm doing now. So anyway, if you're returning back, welcome back. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I look at criminal activity most of the time. It's real intense on my channel, so just buckle up. You'll learn me as we go. Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, that's who I'm connecting with when I'm doing my readings. Okay, he is Yeshua, salvation. I kiss the son that walked among us in the flesh. This is who I confess. And so take it, leave it, do whatever you got to do with it. But this is who I am on my channel. I'm not a religious channel or anything like that, but I am a channel for the truth, and the truth comes by way of the commandments that Yehovah has given us. And so the scriptures found in the tarot, if you did not know that, yes, it is here. And so I honor Yehovah. And so welcome. If you stay. If you don't, then I guess you got to go away. Let's see what's going on with cardinal energy. Happy birthday to Libra. Yehovah, show me Libra and Aries, Cancer, and Capricorn from today's date, October the 4th through the 6th. What do they need to know, understand, bypass, continue in? Give me just a second, because a couple of them felt on the... Okay, there's strife here. Somebody's plotting because of strife here. 7 wands, somebody trying to block something. Somebody's at a crossroad within some ordeal. Somebody's in strife because of what somebody plotted as well. Somebody's making a decision here. Well, there's a lot of fire here, man. A lot. That's 10 wands. That's an oppression. Somebody's making a decision here. Somebody's mad because somebody made a decision to turn their back on something, possibly. Wow. And then there's the emperor. Well, there is war here. Well, somebody is plotting something here. The head of something is here. The boss of something, or your father, or there's a father issue that is around some situation here. The letter D is here. Somebody's door. That's the Dalet, the key. There's the Empress. Mother-father situations, business, empires. What's the Emperor here for? Stubbornness. Somebody just sitting there, or they're protecting something in all uprightness. It'll go either way. You got the evil against the good, right? Somebody's sad, heartbroken here. Well, obviously, there's war going down, man. Somebody turned their back on something, won't turn around and take those cups. That's not a good place to be, people. That's bitterness. Where's that going to get you? Okay? The sun is here. Okay, well, that'll be, if those of you who couldn't turn your back on something wicked and let the idiots fight, then great. Then, you know, obviously, this is love and romance and stuff like that. So, for what I read for yesterday, some people were cheating, man, and it ain't good, and that does cause a war. And well, but this is a forcible overthrow. This is the sun. You can't take away from it. I mean, right now there's going to be justice because the sun is in the sign of Libra, where justice is. As above, so below. As in the earth, so as it is in heaven. This is still going to be positive for the upright. It's a child here somewhere with the sun. So children are here. This is about returning and turning around. Somebody is going to turn around, it's making other people mad. Let it make them mad, man. That's the right thing to do, is to forgive. That's a forcible overthrow within somebody's heart. Somebody's also dealing with their ex involved in something. There's legal matters. The courthouse is here. Maybe you work for the courthouse. Something's here. Secret exchanging going on, trying to get your balance, and some type of communication that is surprising, or was surprising, or that was right up in somebody's face here. This is seducing energy in the negative of this card, but it is also a child card as well. So somebody trying to get their balance because of what was surprising said. Okay, it's just right up in your face. Somebody found out something about some secret exchange in a very physical way. Now they're bitter about that thing, or whatever you're being told today about the next couple of days. This is this real deep type energy for you Cardinals. There's the Emperor again, man. That's huge. That's huge. We'll let Jehovah tell it, because Jehovah did bring out some real big stuff in another reading that I did today in a very big way. There's death stuff, some secrets around some people. And Jehovah doesn't do anything until he reveals it through his people, the prophets. And you and I are sons and daughters. And he says, my son and daughters shall prophesy. And some big stuff has come up today in a reading. And so if that's what some of this is about, then possibly so. And I'm saying that on a personal level because of something that went down right after the right after I did that general reading, which I have not unlocked, but it will be unlocked. Eventually this statement won't matter because it will be unlocked for you. I went outside and the heavens opened up, people. You talk about it was one of those things, and that's happened to me before. But that reading that I just did where the Empress was there was death on both sides of her. And I walked outside, and literally I seen something in the heavenly realm. I don't know how to explain that to you. And I caught a glimpse of something there. I don't even know what it was. It was just Jehovah allowed me to see something in the spirit, and then it just closed up. I don't know what that was. But it's something's huge here. Something's very huge here within this war. And everybody's under the sun. And so it's affecting everyone, whatever this energy is with this warring. Okay, well, there's the spiritual person that keeps coming out. Okay, it is a spiritual war. That's a spiritual judgment card as well. We do have spiritual matters because you are dealing with some people that are in adultery right up in the church itself, because we're told in the scripture that the church is sitting on a freaking dragon now. Love situations, children is really big here being shown. Babies, like I said before that other card came out, there's child involvement here with something. That's an affection card, but somebody's done something here. It's caused a war. Messages are here. Announcement. We have 2 announcement cards here for you. Cardinal and prison. Yes, somebody is going to go to prison, and they've already been in prison in their mind. They've also put other people, as the scripture stated, in prison houses and everything else. Show me cardinal energy, Jehovah. We have government here with the sun. We have government with the emperor. We have the letter Q and the letter D. Something happened at the Dairy Queen, something like that is here. Kids go to the Dairy Queen, or if you're going to go to the Dairy Queen, you might want to watch out because there's warring here about something. That's too many. Show me cardinals. Somebody's also ticked because, somebody's mad about a return. Because there's prison involvement somewhere. Thievery. Yes. I did a big reading yesterday, and somebody was spying out somebody who had money and jewels and crystals, and that literally just came out around that Empress energy as well. Long-term occupation, feeling weighed down. Well, this will weigh you down, man. Stupid strife. That's evilness around love matters. Well, if you're talking about the Emperor and the Empress and some type of this a competition, somebody's got the same type of an interest. If it's safe for you to love, and somebody else got a strong compulsory tie around that stupidness, and that's here. There's been anxiety here. This is a real bad anxiety card. Somebody really feeling weighed down in a very big way. Okay, because of whatever needs to be said about children, or whatever's happened in the past with your parents, or with just your soulmates. It's here. Yes, there is some type of an announcement here, people. There is. And there was some type of a harmonious change to something as well that came out. Show me cardinals. Hold on. It needs to be done, is what I just heard Jehovah say. Because he also brought out wording, just do it now. And whatever needs to be done, it just needs to be done. There's CNN that's here, an announcement. You talk about something right up in your face. Something's going to be known, I guess. Obligations should be to the truth, Jehovah says. Yes, and we have the vice president coming out here as well. So we got empires out here. We have government. Oh, so whatever this is on that level, people, it's here. Something about on a farm or a farmer is also here. Of course it is. It comes out all the time. Something got broken. Well, whatever that was, if it was broken communication or something literally got broken within a fight or something like that, something got broken here. Jehovah's going to make a way where there seems to be no way, because somebody's been trying to block some stupidness because there's prison involvement somewhere around some ordeal. Okay? But Jehovah's saying your obligation needs to be to the truth. And somebody's reading that I did yesterday, Jehovah says, you do know what the truth is, or you do know what to do. People do know what to do. It's just hard to face it because they don't want to look in their mirror. Things about projects are here. Yes, they are. Knowledge and reason and understanding is also coming out here. And somebody still has the evidence. And I had something about a toolbox for some of you all, and something about in the woods came out in that reading where the Empress had death all around her. And so if somebody did use some type of a tool, or you just work with tools for some type of a connection, as something was put in the toolbox or whatever that was, something's out here with that energy, that somebody still has the evidence to something. Okay. Of course, because anything secret's going to come to the surface. Jehovah will make sure some type of evidence does come to the surface. Whatever the thing is, it's right up in your freaking face. Jehovah says to declare that our walls are salvation and our gates are praise. Yes, and I just declare right here, right now, that my walls are salvation and my internet gates are praise to Jehovah. It's time to withdraw from, yes, it's time to do something where the truth is concerned. And Jehovah's going to make a way where there seems to be no way. We don't give a crap about the idiots that don't want to do the truth. They need to be seized. Jehovah says to do it now. Okay, there is a ruler out here in a quarrel, and a judge is involved in something here. Okay, it's here. And there's also restoring life to people that's also out here. And that's a bright future. This is like a forcible overthrow to something here. Again, Jehovah wants us to live and not die, people. When will we beat our plowshares down to nothing, or whatever that scripture is strike up in my spirit, and the nations learn no more war? When is that going to be? We have death issues. This is a radical change. This is a complete success somewhere. Look, the emperor, if he's in the upright, he ain't going to lose. This is my old Ancient of Days, man. And Jehovah is over this thing. This goes back to the heavens. This is a complete radical success somewhere. And somebody is going to go into maximum protection, because Jehovah said to bring the little children into me. We got children out here. We got people in negative spirituality, in the occult, burning them children. We had something come out today, burning the skin came out today. Okay, so this is something that is radically changing here, but it is a big time protection around somebody, and the emperor also represents protection. This is big energy, folks, for us for the next couple of days, since we're all under the cardinal energy, but it's something bright if you're in the upright. Until next time, guys, shalom.